guys, it's Letty. I just want to say thank you so much for subscribing. I got some new subscribers, so thank you. I appreciate it. So we will be doing this video. This video will be talking about the wonderful, the incredible, the amazing Samuel L. Jackson. Okay, this man is 75 years old. Okay. First of all, he don't look 75, okay? He looks good for 75. 75 years old. He is an actor of at least 35 years because the first role that I remember him, so basically this video we're going to be talking about some of his movies, just like I did with the Clint Eastwood thing. I like to do retrospect. I like to pick one actor that I have admired for years and just talk about their filmographies and just their career. So he has been around at least since 1988. Now, it could have been, I don't know if Coming to America was his first role, but that's the first movie that I saw him in. It probably wasn't his first role, but to my knowledge, I will put his very first movie up here. So I'll just do that. So Samuel L. Jackson, and I love the fact that he's been married to the same lady for throughout his career. It looks like it. I'm looking here. 1980. Yes. Latanya Richardson Jackson. They look very happy too. What I've seen them, and they have one child. He's amazing. I mean, no matter what you put Sam Jackson in, Sam Jackson can be in Sesame Street and just be amazing because it's just that's the caliber of actor he is. So the very first role I remember him in was Coming to America. Now he had a small cameo. He played a robber. He robbed the McDowell's restaurant. That was so funny in that movie. If you haven't seen Coming to America, please see it. The character oh gosh, what's his name? John Amos's character owns a restaurant called McDowell's, and it's kind of a knockoff of McDonald's, and it's just so funny when they describe things as we have the golden arcs, they have the golden arches. I'm cracking up right now when he's describing it. So anyway, Sam Jackson has a 10-minute little clip, 10-minute role rather, in the movie. He plays a robber, and his robbery attempt is thwarted by Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall's characters, the prince and the part of the royal family. Okay, so they do their karate things, and they, disarm him, and he just like, whoa, but he commanded attention. I'll just say that. It's a small role because he's such a big actor. You like, wow, who was that? You like, Now, the next movie that I saw him in, let me see. Yeah, Do the Right Thing came out before Jungle Fever. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not jumping ahead. So Do the Right Thing was his next role that I remember seeing him in. Now, it wasn't a big role because I think he just played a DJ. Let me see. I think he just plays the DJ. Yeah, he just plays the DJ. So, or he's just got that rhyming thing going on. But, he was good in it, but Do the Right Thing was everybody was huge in that movie. I think that was the only movie that I could recall where, I don't remember. I'm trying to remember, was he in that? I think he was the DJ. I think he was. Yes, he definitely was in it. I just confirmed it. Yes, he was in it. He was Senior Love Daddy. Yeah, he had that. But he was good. I mean, he still stood out. And that's a hard movie to stand out in because it's a lot of good performances. Like, everybody gave 110%. Like, that's another one. You gotta check that out if you haven't checked that out. So the next movie I remember him in was Jungle Fever. Baby, This one might be my favorite of his ever. Ever. He was really something. He plays the brother of the main character, which is he has some weird names in that movie too. I'll put them up here. Like the movie's like, what? It's like, huh? That's your name? But anyway, Wesley Snipes' character. I can't think of his name. I just know they had some weird names. So he's the brother. He's the one that's falling on hard times. He's the crackhead. His brother, the educated. He's made a successful brother, and he's he's struggling. He's holding on to, you know. He's really having a hard time. But and then the interaction with him and Ozzie Davis. Ozzie Davis plays their father, and Ruby Dee plays their mother. There's a few scenes with Sam Jackson and Ozzie Davis and his parents, rather, Ruby Dee. They are powerful. They, to me, I liked everyone in the movie, but I think that Sam Jackson, it was almost like Jungle Fever was almost like two movies, because you had this dynamic with the parents, with and how they dealt with their son. That's the crackhead, which is Sam Jackson's character. Halle Berry was good too. That's his girlfriend. She was, Lord, I don't know, beautiful as Halle Berry is. Halle Berry, she likes to play these roles. I don't know. She doesn't like the glamorous. She likes to play these beat down roles, but I love her. We love her. We love her anyway. I don't know. But anyway, she's an excellent. And then the movie was, this other thing was going on with his brother, with the interracial affair that he has on his wife, and it's this whole colorism thing, and it's a lot of discussions that probably are never really discussed in public, that are discussed privately. So this movie is really, it's a lot going on, but it's great. I mean, it's great. This is not Sam, Spike Lee. This may be, this, you know what? It's a good movie. I think this is one of his best. I wish that it wasn't so much gratuitous, I don't know if I'm saying it right. You know, sex. I think the sex was just a little bit, like, it's overboard. I just think the movie was enough. It was enough of a good movie. It was well written enough. You didn't need that. You don't need that as a crutch every time. I'm just throwing that in as my opinion. But the exchange with Sam Jackson and his parents, Ozzie Davis and Ruby Dee, is incredible, Oscar-worthy performances. They all have. They all gave. It's amazing. It's amazing. Um, Definitely Oscar-worthy. I don't know if he's ever been nominated for Oscar. I'll put that here. I'm not sure, because he's done so many good roles. And I like to also mention his smaller roles, because he's done a lot of good roles that I feel were really good. One of them was Lakeview Terrace. That was a good one. That was a good movie. I saw that, and I think he plays the landlord or something. Let me see. Let me see. No, not the landlord. He's a neighbor of this couple that moves into the neighborhood, and he just starts to really get real scary. Like his behavior, just very, very strange, very, very odd, very, very scary. And then it gets to, we find out why he's doing it, and it's just, ooh, it gives you the creeps. That's one of his underrated movies. Check that out. That's really good. This man is so amazing. He is part of two huge franchises, and we know what they are: Star Wars and Marvel. Okay. So, of course, we love him as Mace Windu. We he's he has to be confined in that Star Wars. He can't. he's limited to what he can be. He is kind of contained because of the Star Wars world. But we love his character. We love Mace Windu. Um, the screen time that he has. I mean, he comes in there and comes after Palpatine like he getting ready to, it's finna be something. it's finna be a mess, okay? So he coming to get him, but um, and then um, oh boy, I can't think of his. I can't think of his. Oh gosh, what's his name in Marvels? Oh my lord, I'm telling you, you get older, you, boy, you get. I just my memory is. I remember some things, and then some things I don't remember. Like, let me see, Nick freaking Fury. Okay, gosh, how can I forget that? Nick Fury. Now he let some of his Sam Jackson out in that one. I like that one. I like when he. I kind of like when he was in. He was in Iron Man. I think he was in the first Iron Man. If I remember correctly, I kind of liked him in there. I liked him in Captain. He's to me in Captain Marvel, the first one. He kind of saved the movie because I'm gonna be honest with you. It just was. It was kind of boring. Nothing against the actors, the other actors, but he was the only thing that he saved the movie from, in my opinion. But no offense, but he did. That's just what I think. And then probably famous role, his most famous role will probably be Pulp Fiction. Of course, we love him. He is freaking hilarious. Talking about even have memes from clips from the where he's talking about, oh, that's a good cup of coffee. Now he coming in here. He's coming here. He's a mercenary. He's coming in here about to kill these people, and he's sitting there talking about coffee and how good their coffee is, and it just builds the tension. See, that it's just little stuff like that. He don't care about the coffee. Well, he said it's good. It probably is good, but it's building all this tension, and you're getting more and more anxious. It's like I love when movies build tension. They People don't know how to not explain too much. Like that movie doesn't do a lot of explaining. It talks, there's dialogue. That movie is driven by dialogue. But they hold back. It's weird because they got a lot of dialogue, but they hold back. They hold back. So the director, he kind of found a fine line. But I just wish, honestly, it's just too much of the N word in his movies. I love his movies. I do support him, but I wish he would kind of. That's not taking nothing away from that movie. That movie would still be good if you just. That's just my. I'm throwing in my opinions about directors, and Spike Lee could, you know, he could stop. He could cut back on in the general his movies with the sex. It's over. It's really unnecessary. I mean, it's just too much. Because these are two directors that got good movies, and they don't have to rely on those things. So that's just my opinion. Let's see. And I think I'm trying to think of another movie. I mean, anything he's in. Just to sum it up, Sam Jackson is a national treasure at this point. He has been in so many great films. He's done so many great roles, and I honor and respect this man. This is one of my favorite actors. Whenever you see a movie with him, you just know you're gonna have a good time. He's very selective. He's very selective of the movies he takes. He doesn't really take a lot of crap. Like he's not. His movies, either they're blockbusters or they're at least definitely enjoyable. You're gonna get some enjoyment out of the movies he's in. One more movie I want to mention, and he was just a co-star. Um, And he's had so many movies. I still have not seen a lot of his movies, but I've seen enough to know how good of an actor he is. Die Hard with a Vengeance. Mm. he's hilarious. He's hilarious. He's hilarious. He's just a co-star. Um, he is himself. He is a smart guy in this movie. He also, uh, he's forced to tag along. I think the villain makes him tag along, but it's his role is good. Like, I mean, let me see. Yeah, he helps him solve his puzzles. First of all, I love Die Hard with a Vengeance. Die Hard, that's another that's another video. I'll review that because I had started my Die Hard's reviews and then I stopped. But I'm gonna get back to that. It's a lot I gotta get back to. But his role in that was definitely the chemistry with him and Bruce Willis was amazing. You can see they definitely had a chemistry. Um, he added to the enjoyment of that movie. He definitely was a big part of that movie being successful, of course, with Bruce Willis as well. But I mean, he takes over. He may be a co-star. I don't know if he's led a movie. He has led movies. He has, yes, that's not fair. He has led movies. But even when he's a co-star, he has a small role. He takes the scene over. That's the type of actor he is, and that's the caliber of performer he is. When you can take over a scene and be the center of attention, even though you're not the main person getting the main billing, good actor. So that is all that I have to say about the incredible Samuel L. Jackson. Check these movies out. I am gonna actually look at some of the movies I haven't seen of his, and just get some more. I have seen some and I don't remember some, so I can't really talk about movies I don't remember. But I, like Black Snake Moan. I saw that. Black Jackie Brown. Oh my God, help me. I haven't seen Lakeview Terrace in a long time, but I do know what I do remember was about The Long Kiss Goodnight. I just don't remember some of these movies, but I will be catching up. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for subscribing, and thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. This first full-length video I've done. So hopefully, if you're still here, thank you. Thanks for watching, and take care, and have a blessed day.